Listen, if you're a homeowner in today's market, you know what's going on. The feds are promising us that they're going to slow down this economy. And the way they're doing this is by raising interest rates. The problem with that is the exact same house is going to cost you more money every single month. Every time it goes up 1%, it could be an extra $500 to $700 a month in monthly payment. A lot of people make the mistake of thinking you should buy when the house prices are lower, rather than when interest rates are lower. And the fact is, interest rates are never going to get lower. As a matter of fact, let me show you something here. If I show you what interest rates have been over the last 40 years, since 1971, we can't even keep up with how fast it's growing. Because look, even in the last couple of months, it's over 6%. I can't even get a graph that's going up fast enough here. Because every single month is supposed to be higher. The feds are saying we'll probably go up another 1% here very soon. So the fact is, you need to make sure you're buying when rates are low. Now, why is that? Because a lot of people believe, well, the market's going to crash. The market is way too inflated. Prices are going to go down. I think I'll wait until it goes down. Well, if you do, let me give you an example here. The home is $500,000 right now. Let's call this 123 Main Street. If it's $500,000 right now and you could get it at 6%, you're going to pay $2,398 a month, which means your total interest paid is $463,353. Let's say you're one of the smart people out there that think they're going to wait on home prices to go down. Maybe you wait on them to go down a whole 10%, which is unlikely based on all the factors we have. But if it does, and it goes to 450, you know why it went to 450? Because rates went up, and not as many people could afford it as they did at 500. So now, congratulations, you've got your home $50,000 cheaper than it was at 7.25, which means your monthly payment is higher. You're losing money, and the interest you pay is $60,747 higher than you would have been if you had bought a couple of months before. Well, maybe the market's really going to crash. Maybe it's really going to go down to 425 because interest rates are shooting up so high. Well, congratulations. You got the exact same house at 123 Main Street for $425,000. But the rates are now 8%. Now the feds have told us they're likely to go to double digits. So this is being nice. Let's say it only goes to 8% when you decide to make a move. Now you're paying more money every month. You're paying $2,495 a month for a $425,000 house when you could have gotten the exact same house at $223.98 a month. And worse, your interest is now $558,128. So this, if it's 3 years, you're going to pay more for that house at $425 than you're going to pay at $500,000. Now the reason I show you this is because I want you to understand how to make a good decision for you and your family. Do you think that the feds are going to try and speed up the economy? Or are they trying to slow down all these inflation issues and that type of thing? They've already said they are currently raising interest rates. So when do you think is the best time for you to make a move? Would it be when you can sell your house at a premium to net as much as possible, that way at the highest price possible, and then buy a home at a low interest rate? That would be the best time. Do you think rates are going to be lower now than they will be in 6 months, 12 months, 2 years, 5 years? Do you ever think it's going to be lower than it is right now? Because if you have anybody in your family that's under 200 years old, they've never seen what you've seen in the last few years. If they're over 200, maybe, but that's as far back as I can see. I've never been where we've already missed out on the way. If you got anybody in your family that's over 80 years old, they'll tell you stories about when they used to buy New homes for 10 grand. It ain't coming back. This is where we are today. So what I'd like you to do is think about a better option for you and your family. If you've given any consideration to making a move, what you want to do first is know what your home would sell with a certain price. We have a cash offer program where we can write you a cash offer. You can keep it in your back pocket and say, I ain't moving unless I find the perfect house. But I want to know exactly how much I've got in my pocket if I do decide to take it. We can then show you unlisted and pre-market homes and some great deals that are out there with no obligation of you making a move. But if you do find that perfect house, at least you know you've got that cash offer in your back pocket. You don't have to worry about whether I can sell my house at the right time in order to buy that property. This is an opportunity that you do not want to miss out on. You need to take action on this now. And with us having our cash offer program, that's benefit one, as well as the fact that you can get your pre-market or unlisted home benefit number two. It's a huge opportunity for you. You don't have to commit to anything at all. You can keep that offer in your back pocket for a while, take a look around, see if everything lines up, and then later decide when you can find a great home for yourself, or if you can wait on rates to go back to a more normalized 8, 9, 10, or 11%. It's totally up to you. But my recommendation as your real estate advisor is that you take action on this right now and then get yourself looking at properties to find the right type of property that matches what you're looking for, where you can get in while rates are low. What I want you to do is click the button below. Fill out your information, give me a quick call. I'm going to call you, answer your phone when I call you, and I want to show you how we can make it work for you. There's no cost, no obligation at all. Why would you not want to at least check it out? See if it makes sense for you and your family. Only takes 5 minutes. Click the button, fill out the form. We'll talk to you soon.